Hi, sir. How you doing?
Okay, looks fine here. Taking a break after doing my volunteer litter and trash pickup here at Racetrack.
Only Rex tracks?
No, I do that here either on Friday or Saturday. I then do the area where the former Big Lots and Kmart is today.
Wow.
Although they're on Wednesdays.
Do they pay you?
And go around. No, I do this as volunteer.
Why you do that?
It gives me the exercise.
Ah.
It gives me exercise. And then on Mondays, I do another area that's 6 properties. One of them is the roller skating rink. Anybody familiar with that will be here.
That is one of the secrets way of life make you healthy?
Yes. Yeah, without question.
Really? You don't have to go gym.
Right.
Right.
But I get people, because I use old shopping carts, as to put my trash receptacles in and stuff. And there are times when people think I'm homeless because they associate homeless
Yeah,
with,
they miss the reception.
shopping cart and you're going around. And so they always ask me, "Oh, do you want something to eat?" It's like, no, I'm not homeless. You don't have to, get, or they'll give me donations anyway or whatever like that. And stuff. So. But people ask me, do I get paid? I said, no, but you can say I do get paid because of all the money I found. I've been doing this for about 4 years, and I estimate I find about $500. Twice I found $50 bills.
Really?
I think 10, 12 times $20 bills.
It's on in the bushes. It mixed in the trash.
Once in a while, but it's just on the ground. I think some of the money that sauce is because of the homeless people. They drop it. When I go to clean up certain areas, I can tell homeless people stayed there overnight. But then there's some money. But you see, people are walking straight ahead. I'm looking down to pick up, and that's when.
You don't think that the gift of God give you to?
Yeah, it's like, oh, you're doing something good. But yeah, so I'm looking at people looking straight ahead, but and much of it is it's just stuck in the grass. It just gets stuck in the grass or along the curb. It's really. But the one time I found a $50 bill, it was behind the Charlie's Wings and Subs, Philly Subs. It was like right out there. It was like, okay, but it was off.
Wow, your eyesight very good right now.
Well,
right?
I happen to walk. I go around that area, see the ground. And there was how it got there is incredible. It's like, oh wait a minute, how did it get here?
Have you got any 100 view?
I thought I did find that one time, but it turned out that it was fake.
Fake.
Yeah, there are 3. One, and I thought, oh, I can't believe it. And then I went into, it was at the time when Big Lots was still open, and one of the employees that I knew, I said, look, but he looks at me and said, no, it's fake, look in the back. And there was a little print, fun money, and he gave, .com. And so, I went onto that one, and you could order, a stack of 20 fake dollar bills for your party, things like that. Said, oh, okay. So, yeah, so that's $50 bills is close as high as they can. Boy, I don't know too many people carry around $100 bills, but.
So when you gonna stop doing this? Stop doing pick up trash on the street?
Whenever my health gets bad.
So how long you been living in Kissimmee?
I've been, let's see. I used to live in the Washington, D.C. area, Northern Virginia. So
That's a great place.
I moved down here. I was in the hospitality industry, now in the travel industry.
Travel industry.
I was doing accounting for a travel agency. And they decided it was a family owned, but they weren't making a profit enough, and they sold to a larger consortium. This was 2007. So I said, okay, both my parents have passed away. Florida, here I come. Warm weather. I lived in the Metro West region of Orlando for the first 3 years. And then I moved to Kissimmee in 2010.
Why you move? Why you choose Kissimmee as a resident?
I was attending an art exhibition of Norman Rockwell at the Orlando Art Museum. And I was sitting, and the two other gentlemen came in and said, "Can we join you?" And we started talking. He said, "Yeah, we like Norman Rockwell." And we came up here we live in Kissimmee. And I told him where I live. Oh, well, have you ever thought of going down? I said, well, when I would come here on travel, I would stay in Kissimmee because it was close to Disney World, the parks or whatever, Universal and stuff. So he said, well, here, give me a call. This was on Friday night. On Sunday, here, I'll just drive you around, show you. So I did. And, okay. So I was renting a condo from somebody at first, so then I gave my notice, and then I found an apartment complex. So I lived. I lived first in a duplex right off downtown. I did that for 3 years, but it wasn't very well insulated, so it got colder, and the moisture was starting to affect me. So then I found another apartment complex. It was in Caribbean Isles. And I was there for about 7 years or so, but I left because the people who owned it stopped taking care of the place. So that the grass growed. They weren't paying their rent, their maintenance people, and got to a real bad code enforcement violations. The one rental agent who was left locked herself into the office because people were threatening her. It was an absolute mess until finally another company bought, and that I forget what it's called now, but it's.
Were you in service?
They redid the whole thing. Refurbished the apartments and completely redid new roofs and stuff like that. So it's all bad. But it got so bad that even our local House of Representatives, I forget his name, even got involved. And the Channel 4 had news cameras there. And it was like.
Have you in service before?
So, which is one other thing. So now I'm living in a 55, an older brick complex near the Loop. So I've been there for almost 4.5 years now. So, I was in the Air Force from 1968 to 1974. Wow. So 4 years active, 1968 to 72, active, and then the next were reserve.
You in technically.
And so I was.
Or you are pilot?
No, I was not a pilot. I was in the section that refueled the aircraft.
Refuel the aircraft. Oh, yeah.
Right.
You're working at the airport all the time.
Well, at the base.
At the base, yeah.
At the base. My first duty stint was at Nellis Air Force Base in Las Vegas, Nevada, which was real nice because at that time, all the hotels had these big name entertainers.
Yeah.
And I saw Andy Williams, Petula Clark, Dionne Warwick, Ella Fitzgerald, Engelbert Humperdinck, Tom Jones, Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, Sammy Davis Jr., Harry Belafonte. They don't have that anymore. So I was there for a year and a half, and then I got orders for South Korea. So I was at Osan Air Base. So that was for 13 months, only 13 months, and it was considered remote. So after the 13 months, I had my choice of which bases I wanted to go, what I could put in for it, And so I put in. So my last base was near Los Angeles, Norton Air Force Base in San Bernardino, which is no longer there. There is a base. I closed it down.
You wasn't in Vietnam?
No, in Vietnam. No. Not during that time, of course. But no.
Okay. And where your family?
Well, my parents have passed away. My mother passed away in 2001. My dad in 2007.
Your wife?
So the only no, I've never been married.
Wow.
That's bachelor life.
Wow.
So the only people I have left, all my aunts and uncles are no longer living,
Mm.
and I just have, let's see, 1, 2, 3 cousins. There were 7 cousins, but 2 of them have passed away. 3 of them have passed away. So there's just the 4, me and 2 others. One lives in State College, Pennsylvania. One in Nashville, Tennessee, and one in Cincinnati.
Wow.
And I send them Christmas cards.
Do you visit them or they visit you sometime?
No, we communicate back and forth once in a while. I send them Christmas cards each year,
Ah.
just to know that we're still alive.
This Christmas, how you do? You gonna go visit them?
I don't have to travel anymore. Airline travel is a pain in the butt. And I've been everywhere I've wanted to see throughout Europe, Australia, So I've been there, done that.
Enough, huh?
Yeah.
You travel enough. Yeah, especially you work, you in service, so you go here, there, a lot of places. You've been travel around the world, huh? How many countries have you traveled?
I've been to most of Europe.
Europe.
I'd say maybe 25 different countries, I guess. I never had any urge to go to South America. And the 2 cruises I've taken, one was called what they call the Alaska Inside Passage. You take your arm and you go off to Anchorage and back. And the other one was through the Panama Canal. Those are the 2 I always wanted.
Panama.
Always wanted to do.
Yeah.
Leave from Miami, go through the Panama Canal, and end up in Tampa.
You said how old are you now, sir?
I'm 76 years.
76.
Most people think I'm kidding because they, look that, but you look 10, 15 years younger. And I have to show them my driver's license.
76 years old. Still walking. How many miles you walk a day? Do you think?
Well, on Monday, that is the biggest area I cover. And whatever, I figure I got, maybe up to 2 miles by the time I walk. Like today, well, I went over to another area and stuff like that, so I went back and forth. So that probably equals about 2 miles.
So what your philosophy of life?
Well, have a good sense of humor.
Make you young, right?
Yeah, have a good sense of humor. Be patient. Probably difficult today with political discourse and stuff.
Do you see the gas is going down? Gas price going down? Gas price going down. $2 something.
It goes that way. Next week it may be over $3. It just goes up, down, up here, and I don't think we're going to ever get to.
Mr. Trump say going down.
Well,
He gonna make it going down.
It depends on where you live. See, we're in a tourist area, so I don't think we're ever going to get to $2. And I've seen it.
That's impossible, huh?
2 something.
Mm-hmm. That's what people dream about.
I can remember when it was less than $1.
$1, yeah.
So,
Dollar like 40 years ago.
Less than 75 cents, yeah.
Uh-huh. Do you satisfy with your life? Do you satisfy with your life?
Oh, yeah. I am now. I don't think I always was, but
No complaint.
you move on. Yeah, you have to. You move on. The things that don't work out, then move on. Think well like it.
Do you have a hard time when in service time?
No, I'm fine. Not something that I want to make a career of it. No. I did it really. I enlisted. I spent a year in college, didn't like it. So then enlisted, but the draft was in effect. So once I didn't get the status that I was a student, then I was eligible to get called up and drafted.
Ah.
Well, I didn't want that because normally either the Army or the Marines. I didn't want either of those two. So then I tried to get into the Navy, but the Navy was more restricted. You have to take an aptitude test for all the certain, and it's four different
More difficult.
things, and you had to get. Well, I got enough. I passed 3 of the 4.
Wow.
I had to pass all 4 of them, so that I couldn't get into the Navy. They wouldn't accept
The
me.
fourth one is the swimming one or what?
Oh, no, they were either technical stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the Navy is very technical. You know what?
Oh.
But I scored high enough for the Air Force, or Army. So okay, Air Force, so I can.
I thought the airport is the most difficult.
Yeah, well, I guess if you're gonna become a pilot or something, that's different.
Ah.
I had an uncle two uncles, my mother's 2 youngest brothers, were in World War II,
Oh.
and one of them was in the submarine service
Yeah.
in the Pacific.
Mm-hmm.
The other one was called, what we call the Seabees, meaning once they capture an island, they build the airport. They put it,
Oh.
he did that. And that was also in the Pacific.
Civil engineer.
But when he got back, the one from Seabees, he went to college and became a teacher.
Ah, okay. High school teacher.
And the other one, his father, my mother's father, had a successful plumbing business. So he came out, he just went to work for his father.
Do you like music?
I like classical music
Ah,
and pop music.
easy one, huh?
Yeah. So I'm not one for the heavy metal and
You don't like Michael Jackson?
no, some of his music is fine.
Mm.
Yeah. I like most of individual singers in it. Petula Clark, Barbara Streisand, Dionne Warwick, Celine Dion,
Oh, yeah.
and with the man Barry Manilow.
And do you sing sometime?
Oh, good heaven, no. I'm terrible.
No, they have right now. They have karaoke.
No.
Would you like to try? My house have a karaoke system.
No. Oh.
You just sing the song that you like.
I don't know.
Easy.
Yeah.
Do you like the immigration policy?
Well, unfortunately, Mr. Trump, it just seems to be targeting anybody who's Hispanic. Pick them up.
Yeah.
They have, many of the people don't have any criminal records.
Unluckily for them, huh?
Yeah.
But the national wide, is it a good thing or no good? Nationally.
Well, under President Biden, they didn't secure the border between here and Mexico. Can't let that happen. Mr. Trump, which is one of the things I like what he did, closed it off. Sorry, it's coming in, I guess.
It's like your house, right? Somebody come in and you have to know who are they, right?
Right, that's
The country, same thing.
that's been the complaint.
Yeah.
They came in, then they got released.
They're not gonna sneak in just like the bandits. No. So you agree with Mr. Trump, President Trump?
Well, on a couple of things.
Yeah. Which one you don't like it?
Well, I don't like his personality. Get people names and stuff like that. I don't know. He's better than that.
Okay.
But he's so much that it's not a surprise to anybody anymore.
Mm.
Okay, I'm going to get ready. So.
Thank you for
You're welcome.
interview today.
Okay.
See you next time.